faster and elite version of every exercise. Since I got the microphone on me, I'm gonna do the novice version of everything. So right now, getting ourselves warmed up, getting our bodies moving, using full range of motion, reaching all the way up, all the way down. Really pulling your knee up as high as you can, keeping that core braced. Getting some lower ab work in there, getting those hip flexors moving. We got 15 more seconds of these high knee pulls. And then after this, we're gonna go into some inchworms, warming up our core some more. Last 10 seconds of these high knee pulls. Exhale as you draw that knee up to your chest. Okay, stand up nice and tall. Here we go. Into those inchworms. Ladies keeping her legs straight. Novice, we're gonna bend our knees as we walk out into that plank. Pause at your plank. Walk it back up. Stand all the way up. And repeat. So right now you are focused on your body weight. Holding that plank. Warming up your core, warming up your upper body. Let's do one more. Okay. Let's warm up that upper body. We're going to do some twist ups. Lainey is hinged over, nose to back is flat. I'm not going to hinge as well. You're going to turn, twist, look up to the ceiling. Pause as you look up to the ceiling, opening up your chest, getting movement into your spine. And go ahead and stand it up. We're going to go into some body circles. Wide stance, arms up in the air, and you draw circles with your torso. Inhale as you circle down. Exhale as you bring it back up. When you get to the top, go the other direction. Now we're warming up our core, but you're getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings as well. Take your time drawing these circles. I'm going to adjust my headset so it doesn't fall off my head. Just keep following, lady. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Hands and feet together, going into some calf raises. As you do this, think about pulling your elbows back, opening up your chest. Squeeze those glutes at the top of your calf raise. Couple more seconds of this. Exhale up, inhale down. And we're going to finish up with some chair pose lunge. Novice, you're not going to lunge as low. Lady, of course, is doing the more advanced version. But notice those arms come up over your head every single time. Exhale as you bring those hands up as you lunge your back. Weight is in your front heel and your back toe. Let's do one more. And let's go into some bear hold. Okay, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, back is flat. Vacuum your belly into your spine. Novice, notice I'm dropping to my knees when I need to, and then coming back up when I'm ready. Lady's gonna hold this the whole time, really pushing through every single finger that is on the floor. Breathe through this. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, really holding that belly button into your spine, activating every single muscle in your core. Okay, let's go ahead and stand it up. We're gonna finish the warm-up with some skips. Let's get our central nervous system going. So, Lainey's got big old skips going. Her feet are leaving the ground. I'm holding my hands with this. I'm getting my knee up as high as I can. We got 45 more seconds of this. That's it. Get yourself moving. Woo! You don't want to be breathless by the end of this, but you definitely want to feel your heart beating faster. Nice job. 20 more seconds. If you get tired, don't slow down. Don't stop. You can slow down. Don't stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, last couple seconds. Don't give up. And rest. Okay, warm up is done. Grab a quick sip of water, catch your breath, and then we're going to come right back and demo the workout. Okay, everyone, so we have got a full body workout for you. It's got a little bit of strength in it. It's got a little bit of cardio in it. So you're going to get the whole 9 yards with this workout. You can grab stuff at home to make this harder, whether you have some dumbbells or if you want to grab a couple pans or if you have a weighted backpack, you can certainly add resistance to this. Or you can just do this body weight and still get an effective at-home workout. We're going to use Troop today, which means we've got 5 zones. In each zone, there's a strength exercise. You're going to do it 2 times in a row, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 2 times in a row, and then you got 10 seconds to take a quick breath, and then we're going to cardio it out with 30 seconds of high knees at the end of every zone. You can see Lainey's really excited about this.
Love it.
All right, so Lainey's going to demonstrate all 5 zones, and then we'll start the timer and we'll get you worked out. All right, zone number 1, we are going to work our core and we're going to work our shoulders with the crab dance. Novice version, you are seated. Notice that Lainey's got her wrists underneath her shoulders. She's exhaling as she draws her knees up and she's tapping her toes. And notice that her arms are reaching for her toes. She's not cheating on this. Now, the master version of this, you're going to sit yourself up, push those hips up, and then sit back down. So exhale up, inhale down. And then the elite version, that booty is never going to touch the floor. Exhaling as she reaches up, hand to toe. And once again, notice she's reaching all the way up for those toes. All right, that is zone number 1. Zone number 2, we're going to work our lower half, our glutes, our hamstrings, and our quads with the curtsy lunge. Novice version of this. And remember, it's like curtsying to the queen. Weights in your front heel and your back toe. She's just stepping it back. She's not going as low. Alternating sides. Inhale down. Exhale. You push up through that front heel to stand up. Now, with the master and elite version, you have a couple choices. First of all, you're curtsying lower. Notice how low Lainey's back knee gets, but she's still going to push through that front heel as she stands up. What are your choices here? You can still either alternate sides, or if you want to make this a little bit harder on yourself, for 45 seconds, stay on the same side. Inhale down, exhale up, get your balance, and then repeat, and then the next time around, we'll do the other leg. That's zone number 2. Zone number 3, we're going to work our obliques by holding the elbow side plank. Novice version, notice that Lainey's bottom leg, her knee is bent. She's pushing off on that knee. Her elbow is underneath her shoulder. She's one straight line. And once again, all the work is coming from that knee on the floor. She can lift that other leg. That's there just for balance. If you get tired, go ahead and drop that hip, reset yourself, and repeat. Master, elite version of this, her feet are stacked, her feet are flexed, pushing off on those heels. And once again, working those obliques. If you get tired at any point, you can drop that hip, reset yourself if you need to, regress to the novice version. And then we're going to stay on the same side for the full 45 seconds and switch the other time around. And then zone number 4. We're working our legs again, working those quads, hamstrings, and glutes with the reverse lunge. Novice version, Lainey steps back, weights in her front heel and her back toe. She's not lunging as low. And notice she's got a really nice brace core, leaning slightly forward so she's keeping her back flat. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Master and elite version, once again, notice she's taking big steps back. That knee is coming almost all the way down to the ground. Your shin is parallel to the floor. But once again, pushing off of that front heel. And if you want to make it more difficult, just stay lunging on the same leg for the full 45 seconds and switch the next time around. And then last but not least, we're going to work our back and our shoulders with a hinge pullover. There's only one version of this. You hinge forward, you extend those arms, and then you roll those elbows back. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. I also like to tell people, think about pulling your elbows into your back pockets. Inhaling as you hinge it forward. Exhaling as you roll those elbows back into your back pockets. You think this looks easy, but you do it right, and oh, your back is going to be sore tomorrow. Okay, Lainey. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And at the end of every zone, it is going to be 30 seconds of high knees. That's the novice version, master and elite. Really get your heart rate up, get your feet up off the ground. Okay, Lainey is going to do the master and elite version in every single zone. Because I've got the microphone and I have to talk as well, I'm going to do the novice version of everything. So, grab your water, get yourself set up. You got 10 seconds to prepare. I'm going to pump up the music and start that timer. All right, get yourself ready. 10 seconds, everyone. Here we go. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So Lainey is doing the elite version right now. Exhaling as she pushes herself off the ground, really pushing through those hands. And doing the novice version, really thinking about using my lower abs, using my hip flexors to pull my leg off the ground, reaching as far as I can with my hands. Now you can slow it down if you need to, take a couple deep breaths, and then get back to work. But don't sit up at any point. You can always take a step back, regress to an easier version. But your goal is to keep working. Okay, that was round one. We're doing that one more time. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhaling as you reach for those toes. Really think about your core engagement. Have that mind to muscle connection as you use your lower abs and hip flexors, pushing off on your canvas, on the ground, so you're getting your back and your shoulders engaged. Exhale up. Inhale down. We have 15 more seconds, everyone. You guys are doing great. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Try to keep moving. Beautiful work. And as we're standing it up, here we go. Here's our cardio with that trooper. Get ready. 30 seconds of high knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Focus on your breathing. Focus on keeping that core engaged. Getting your knees up as high as you can. We're almost there. Come on. There's only 30 seconds. You can do this. Do the best that you can. We're almost there. You guys are doing fantastic. Keep it going. Keep it going. And rest. Okay. We've got a minute to breath. Nice work. Okay, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can also add a pulse to this one. Nice job, lady. That's it. Inhale down, exhale up. Really think about pushing through that front heel as you stand yourself up. As you stand up, think about standing as tall as you can. And there's that breath. Okay, get ready for round two. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I know you're doing fantastic at home. Way to work, everyone. Try your best. That try is important. Push through that front heel. Inhale down. Exhale up. My parents can't talk and do it at the same time. You guys are doing great. That's it. Get your balance before you do another one. Woo! My squats are getting good. How you doing? How you doing there, lady? We got less than 10 seconds. Fantastic work. Almost there. That's it. One more. And let's. Okay, here we go. Finding time. Get that cardio in 30 seconds of work. In 3, 2, 1, go. If you get tired, quick rest. Take a step back, but don't stop moving. Everyone's doing fantastic. That's it. Come on. You turned this on for a reason. Get through on some workout clothes. Make every rep a good one. We're almost there. Nice job, everyone. Keep moving, keep moving. And rest. 1 full minute of rest there. Fantastic. Breathe. Into your nose. Out your mouth. We can do a little dancing like David. I'm going to sip on my water. Okay. Still have over 30 seconds to recover. Next to that elbow side plank. We're working this up, please. Still have 20 seconds, please.
I'm gonna spin it right on the floor.
Great idea. Okay, we're not gonna hit that 10-second mark. Alright, set yourself up. Here we go. Side plank. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright. Try not to look at your feet. Try to keep your neck aligned with your spine. Once again, we're working at the waist, so you're pulling your hip up off the ground. And breathe. If you get tired, you got a couple choices. You can take a step back, you can go to the novice version, you can drop your hip, take a couple deep breaths, and then get back to work. Hold that belly button to your spine. Everyone's doing fantastic. There goes my headset. I'm just gonna hold it like this. And rest. Okay, switch to the other side. Okay, get ready. And let's go. I'm a little bit behind, but you got lady there. If you are doing the master and elite version, flex your feet, push up on those heels. Novice, you're pushing up on that bottom knee, and you're feeling it. In your side, if you get tired, drop that hip, reset yourself, and then push yourself back up. I know you can do this. We're almost there. We're not coming back to this one. Breathe. Hold that belly button to your spine. Exhale up. Almost there. One more. And rest. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push it up front heel. Get your balance and do it again. And I know we did it in the last set. If you want to make this harder, add a little pulse in there. You guys are doing fantastic. Push it up front heel. Awesome work. Okay, we're past the halfway point. We're not coming back to this one. Beautiful job, everyone. Keep that back flat. Almost there. Last couple seconds. And rest. Okay, here we go with those tinies. Let's get that heart rate up. Take a deep breath. Set it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're getting tired, just think about how high can you pull that knee up to your chest. If you need to, stop moving your arms and just pull those legs, but keep moving, keep moving. You guys are doing great. That's it, come on. We're almost there. Keep going, keep going. Don't give up on yourself. And rest. Okay, a minute of rest and we got one more set. We're working our upper body with the hinge pull over. Woo! Still have 45 seconds to recover. Playing your superstar. You're doing fantastic. Okay, still have 30 seconds to recover. Okay, 15 seconds.
No sweating.
Actually, okay. Remember, on that hinge, keep that back flat, push those hips back, and take that upper body. Get ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really think about pulling your elbows into your back pocket. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We want strong upper bodies. Beautiful job. If you need to, take a couple deep breaths and do it again. Keep your weight in your heels. And every time you can, pull that belly button into your spine. That way you're protecting your lower back. Couple more seconds. Squeeze. And rest. We're doing that one more time.
Hey, shoulder.
Hello, Zach. All right, last time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Every time you're breathing, exhale as you pull those elbows back. Inhale as you stand it up. Every time I do this one, I think about really pretty back muscles. Nice work, everyone. Hold that belly button to your spine as you hinge. We have 10 more seconds and we are done with this hinge. Pull over, and then we just have 30 seconds to work after this. Okay, last 30 seconds of hard work. Make it your best. I'm going to take off my headset for this. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Burn it out. Awesome job, everyone. That's it. Come on. Last 30 seconds of work. Woo-hoo! everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today in that awesome killer workout. Hope you got your heart rates up. Hope you're feeling good after moving your body with that one. So let's get stretched out. So we're going to sit down, hands on our knees, and let's just start with some shoulder rolls. Just up, back, and down. As you're doing this, sit up as tall as you can. Belly button's tucked into your spine. And you're focused on slowing down your breathing. And let's go the other direction, up, forward, and down. Once again, really focus on taking those deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, let's go ahead and bring those arms out. Draw one arm across your chest, pull it in, drop your shoulder out of your ear. We're stretching out those shoulders. You can stay here, you can rotate your wrist, you can look over your shoulder, whatever feels good. But just breathe. And open up those arms nice and wide. Let's do the other side. Draw your other arm across your chest, pull it in, drop your shoulder out of your ear. And once again, you can stay here. You can rotate your wrist like maybe you can look over your shoulder. But we're breathing. Nice work. Go ahead. Reach around to the back. Lace your fingers together. We're going to gently pull your arms up and away from your body and poke out your chest. Open up that chest and breathe. Everybody's range of motion is going to be different. So some of you, your arms are going to be lower. Some are going to be pulled up higher. Doesn't matter. Focus on the sensation of the stretch. And go ahead and bring it down. Shake it off. Let's go ahead and take one hand. Place it out in front of you. Roll those fingertips down and gently pull them back. We're stretching out our wrists and our forearms. Make sure your elbow doesn't block. And release. And let's do the other side. Extend that other hand. Roll those fingertips down. Gently pull them back. And don't forget to breathe. Good. Go ahead and release. Shake it off. Let's extend our legs out in front of us. So keep your knees relaxed. Flex your feet a little bit. And you can eyeball the ceiling to keep your chest up. But we're just going to walk ourselves towards our toes. Now, if you can't reach your toes, grab whatever you can. It might be your shins. It might be your ankles. So for some of us, it's our toes. Whatever works, but I want you to think about keeping your back flat and pushing those hips back. So you're getting this nice stretch in your hamstrings and in your calves as well. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, go ahead, fold yourself forward, deepen the stretch. And we're going to stay here for a moment. So you're just going to breathe. Just hang out, breathe. Keep those knees relaxed. Go ahead and release. Slowly sit back up, one vertebrae at a time. And let's stretch out our quads. We're going to take one leg, we're going to tuck it behind us. And then walk back onto your elbows. Now, for some of us, you might be here. You want to feel that stretch in your quad. If you have the flexibility, you can go ahead and lie all the way down to the floor. But don't make this stretch painful. If you're feeling pain, go up a little bit higher. Okay, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to press yourself back up. And we're going to do the other side now. So switch it out. Tuck the other leg behind you. And then go ahead and walk back onto your elbows and stop when you feel the stretch. Don't make this painful. Once again, if you have the flexibility, certainly go ahead and go all the way down to the floor. And breathe. Take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, press yourself back up. Oh, that felt good. Let's switch it out to the tabletop. Let's going to child's pose. So, tuck your toes together, bring your knees out a little bit wider, sit back into your heels, and draw those arms straight out in front of you, and spread your fingertips as wide as they will go. And just breathe here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can press your palms into the floor. Pretend like you're pushing the floor away from your body so you're activating those upper back muscles. Let's go ahead and pick up our right hand. We're going to thread it underneath our left arm with our palm facing up and look underneath that arm. Really press that shoulder into the floor. This should feel good after all those hinge pullovers. And go ahead and bring yourself back up. And let's do the other side. So we're going to pick up that left hand. We're going to thread it underneath our arm with our palm facing up and look underneath that right arm and just breathe for a moment, pressing that shoulder into the floor. And go ahead and bring yourself back. Come back into tabletop. Let's tuck our toes underneath us. We're going to go to downward facing dog. So hips come up, press them back. And start to walk your hands towards your feet. When you're back on your feet, let your arms dangle, let your head hang heavy. And just hang out here, feeling that lovely stretch up the back of your legs. Bend those knees, round your back, slowly stand up, one vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, roll those shoulders back. You can roll your neck as well. One last stretch for your back. Go ahead, lace your fingers together. We're going to take a big breath in. As you exhale, you're going to press those hands out. You're going to round your back, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, bring it back up. We're going to do that one more time. That felt good. So one more time. Big breath in. Exhale, press it out. Round that back. Think about your shoulder blades touching the back wall. Inhale, bring it back up. Oh, that felt good. Okay, let's take one big breath and we are done with this. So, big inhale. And breathe it all out. High five. That was awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. And we look forward to seeing you back another time.
Yeah.
Have a great day.